Welcome to Libertyland. I'm Marty.
I'm Zach.
And today we're doing a rifle cleaning.
Let's get cracking.
Today we're going to be field stripping and cleaning the Marlin Model 60. Next time you see me, it'll be on a different camera. Alright, so I'm going to try and not be so chatty in this one, because the last two that I've done edited, I cut out a lot of me just talking. So, we'll jump into it. I have a Marlin Model 60. A friend of mine dropped this off to have it cleaned for him, so I might as well make a YouTube video out of it. So, we'll jump into her. This one is a little bit strange to me, because it has a Phillips and a flathead. Luckily, I double-checked that first. I already have everything set aside. It is a 22 tube-fed rifle, wood stock, pretty plain Jane as far as everything else goes. The issue that he's having is the like, I don't know how well you can actually like see or hear any of this, but like it is not. No, it's nothing but grit in there.
Okay. Oh, man.
It's really bad. Okay, so we're gonna tear apart that, get into why that is seizing up. I'm assuming it's just really dirty, hasn't been cleaned for a little while, but we're gonna get to it. We're gonna clean it in this episode, and somewhere down the future, you guys will see me at the range with this. So, let's tear into it. As before, I have my flathead here that I cover in electrical tape so that it doesn't mar anything. Yeah, toss those in there. Not gonna hurt them. Alright, so... Alright, so it's also being held in to the trigger. Alright, there we go. Alright, so trigger assembly inside of there is pretty gnarly looking. I did jump the top cam up to 4K. After I did the editing on the last two, I realized that it looked like shit, so I'm sorry. Everybody who watched the last two and didn't like it, they were not great. My bad. Just looking at this, I can tell it has not been cleaned for a while. It ain't pretty. There's a lot of gunk in here. Okay. Stock. I'm not really going to do anything with that. I don't want to wreck the finish on it since it is a pretty old rifle. So that is just going to get set aside, pretend like it's not here. Okay. Set all this aside. We'll start with the trigger. I can just tell it's plastic, so it's plastic. I'll hit her with a little bit of the deep creep. Seafoam, come on, hit me up. I will gladly shill for a product that I actually believe in. Let all that work in there. That is full of deep creep. Here the tubes at her side. Alright, so this. Take out my little cleaning bag, dig into these guys. Got my wipes over here. Of course, again, we're using the Hops gun cleaner. Why use anything else if you're just already using the best? Make sure to get everything that looks filthy, which is, I mean, it's the whole thing. It's the whole gun. So we're just gonna clean all this here. That is pretty gnarly. That is a lot of buildup from not a lot of use. Something that a lot of us gun owners who deal with actually, like, you know, doing cleans like this, we will tell you, and I'm more than happy to tell you, letting your gun sit for prolonged periods of time without use is just as bad as overusing it. It's just going to get a lot of buildup. You're going to get a lot of gunk in here. Dust, dirt, moisture. You get a lot of moisture. I know that I've done a few cleanings. Of course, I didn't film them because that was before this whole thing happened. That were just rusty on the inside, and a lot of just surface rust as well from just not being used and just sitting forever. So it's not a good idea just to let things sit there. Those definitely help. Those silica packs are an absolute lifesaver, especially when you have like excess. I mean, not really excess ammo, like the right amount of ammo, which is all of it. Just yeah, never too much ammo.
Never too much of it, though.
Right? It's like too many boobs, or too many guns, too many hot rods.
Never have too many guns.
Yeah, any of that. Okay. Alright, so while that is deep creeping, I'm going to go ahead, just kind of clean off the tube here a little bit. Don't really need to go crazy on her. Clean up the end a little. Make sure you don't have any debris on it. Make sure everything moves freely. Looks good. We're all set there. Now set her back aside. And oh man, hold up. We got some deep creep leakage over here. Put her back there. Yep, that's looking pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead, run a little bore snake through it. I absolutely love this guy. It's the Real Avid bore snake. I use it all the time for Appleseed. Really, really easy to use. Power back through there. Close it up. Then you have a nice little handle you can pull with. You get it to stay in place. There you go. Alright. There you go. So, what I'll do is make sure that's gonna fit. It should fit just fine. And alright. Take the ball end. Just feed her through until you can see it. There she is. Lock it in place. And I'll do this maybe 2-3 times. Get it really in there. There you go. And then you just pull. Oh, yeah. When it's real sludgy, hey, you know it's doing a good job. So take her out, reset her, do it again. Because one part of being a good gun owner is being a safe gun owner. One part of being a safe gun owner is understanding your weapons and maintaining them. There you go. Well done. So I'm not actually going to do like a full teardown of this, because that would involve a whole lot of C-clips and getting a whole bunch of bolts back in place. Like I said, I'm just doing a quick cleaning of it, just kind of showing off some of the internals. It's already starting to move better. Just kind of cleaning up what I have. Trigger assembly. Just give her a light brush over. Yeah, that can actually like move freely now, so we're doing a whole lot better. Perfect. All right, that's coming out clean. We're all set there. Want to get a little more of the actual chamber here. So just use my hook. I'll just kind of use that to get the wipe in there. All set to go. Got her cleaned up. Oh yeah. That already works 100 times better.
Damn, boy, that's crisp as fuck.
Yeah, crispy. Okay. We're gonna go ahead, dig out all of our parts. There we go. That's about keyed there. Put that back together. Here we go. Take the screws back here. Just kind of get that one set. So that apparently needs to be put in after I have the actual barrel put back in. So just slide her in there, make sure everything fits all nice and crispy. Here we go. Beautiful. Alright, so I'm just gonna have everything tight on here because when I'd gotten this, all these were like, I don't know how they were just not tight. They were just literally falling off. So, yep. Right. Nice and tight. Bring that guy back. Put one more drop of oil right there. And just for safety's sake, we'll do one more. Just on the top. Pull her back. And two more there. Alright. That feels 100 times better. Sounds a million times better. I'm not getting that grit anymore. Which is absolutely cringe-worthy. Alright. So I know that a lot of the guns I get are rusty. Let's hit her with a rem oil wipe. If it actually come apart. Rem oil wipes are really great, really great, except for the whole, like, they never seem to come out of the packaging right. Alright, just go give her a wipe down. You know, want to make sure your fingerprints aren't on here or anything. You know, in case stuff. Plus, if you use the rem oil wipes, another nice thing about them is it'll stop any surface rust, at least for a short period of time. Like I said, I mean, the best way to stop surface rust is to actually use it and clean them. So, alright. There we go. The Marlin Model 60, chambered in 22. Nice and clean. Put back together. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you got to follow along, do a little bit of cleaning of your own. We'll see you next time. As always, stay free. No, see, that's the thing. It did land. It did. First Amendment protects all comedy.
No, I'm not saying that it's not okay. Me and Marissa had this conversation. I was like, I'm not saying what he said was necessarily the right thing to say. I'm going to say that it was funny.
Yeah, that's the thing, though. Will Smith was laughing his ass off until he saw Jada was mad.
No, Marissa did. She's like, I looked at the videos and, like, he was mad. Like, he thought it was funny until, like, she didn't think it was funny.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was like, well, I mean, honestly, if this was a situation, if somebody made a fat joke about me, or if somebody made a joke about me losing my hair, I would personally think it's funny. I'm not insecure about it. Like, I know that there are people.
Because you understand it's comedy.
And I was like, I understand that there are people who might, but me personally, I was like, I don't think that much. Yeah. I was like, now I'm not saying.
Hang on a second.